you hear about a Sportster being like a beginner's bike or even like a girl's bike and all that, but I mean, I'm not a girl and I'm not a beginner either. You know, I've been riding for decades. My last bike was a VMAX, and but you can throw your leg over any leader bike right after getting your license, right? Um, and then that's a beginner bike because you're a beginner riding your first bike. So anything can be a beginner bike, right? But anyway, the thing about a Sportster, right? They're cheap. There's tons of parts for them. You know, you won't break the bank on the parts list that you're going to buy. They're easy to work on. The basic platform. You know, and you can make something original and fun just out of your head, out of, you know, parts on Amazon. Well, that's a whole other thing. Don't buy too much parts. Buy good parts, all right? Because I've been down that road, you know. Chinese carburetors, good. Plastic electric parts, bad, you know. Chinese stuff, right? But forget about the stigma of a Sportster being, you know, beginner bike. You know what they are? They're a fun bike. And you don't have to have, you know, be like serious rider, you know, with your road glide and your Gixxer and all that kind of stuff. It's got its own category, right? That I mean, I've had a bunch of bikes, but the one I love the most is my Sporty because I built it, right? I mean, that's a whole different ball game right there. I built this. This is my contraption. You know what I mean? And they're easy to work on. If you just basic tools, there's enough on YouTube for a tutorial, or just message me. I will tell you all I know, okay? And you know, I'm no expert, but I did it. All right, let's check it out. So this is my Sporty. This started off as a $1,000 bike being sitting in the shed. And so painted the wheels, lengthened the forks, risers, run the wires through the handlebars, pipes, polishing, paint the engine, paint the tank, marketplace, Amazon, chop it off, tire, and then you got something, you know, that is like your own build, right? Give you a tour. You can tell I'm proud of it. But anyway, yeah, run the wires through the handlebars, you know, so there's no electrical wires. New cables and stuff. Chopped the fender. Painted the wheels. Polished them, painted. They're not very polished right now. You know, what else? Yeah, the paint job. A rattle can. Lowbrow. Don't go for the Chinese one off of Amazon. Shotgun pipes, burn your leg off, put some of that on there. See, I can tell you a whole bunch of stuff not to do, as well as I can suggest what to do, but I can definitely tell you what not to do, because I've already been there. See, there's some flaws right there, see that? But flaws are good. It's a $1,000 bike. Got that, that's Amazon, this cover, oil. You know, rerouting wiring, so you learn it all, but it's all super easy. And I didn't open the engine, it's an 883, right? So, you know, do your thing. So the best part about it, once you have it all complete, you get to ride around, right, feeling like you're the coolest badass, and it don't matter, it's a Sportster, right? Because, you know, but the best part of all is knowing that you did it yourself, right? Because you can tell that I'm proud of it for sure. And I'd never really done anything apart from like maybe changing out a couple pieces before. Not making, you know, your whole thing. I don't think I'll ever sell this. But, you know, because you did it yourself. It's like your baby, right? But anyway, so if you get one, they're cheap. The parts are cheap. It's fun to do. And, like, you can afford to mess some stuff up because you can get all this stuff used, too. It's cheap, you know? And you don't have the stigma to live up to. Like, you're not one of the road king people, right? But you still got a Harley. And it'll run forever. That old Evil engine, get the carburetor one too. I mean, if I was you. But anyway, 2001 Sporty. Transformation, do it yourself.